Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 50 of our Ethiopian Union campaign, the Supreme Lure 2020. Things are going really well actually. We just had a huge fight out here in the desert, really just trying to gather Al Iskandaria land fabrication facility out here, which we did do. We definitely need to hurry it up with these guys over here that are being fixed up though. And we need to get them nice and running well. Just kind of taking a look at it right now. If we can get everybody here to get fixed up and get repaired, which is the whole point, and I can put together a massive assault, what can happen is we can come in here and take this little area through here. I really want to grab all of that. So that's what we're definitely going to do. I have been doing a little bit of research on how I can fix my unemployment problem. I have not actually tried to get help in this game in a very long time, but I finally got kind of sick and tired of sitting us at like unemployment of 3.1 and inflation of 12.4. So I was suggested to do this. Only do all of my industrial outputs at demand. Now this is going to cut down on how much money I make, but it should open up a ton of... Oh, whoops, that needs to be at 100%. There, oh, there we go. Just got it barely. Capacity to 100%. 100% on electricity, 100% on everything. We're just going to try to see if this will set us up. And from what I've been told, just doing it to capacity should... What it does is it releases all those people that are employed like on my oil rigs and out there in my oil fields and all that. It gets rid of all of them. So we'll have to see here. Don't want that stuff. Let's put these guys here though. And we'll see how that works. I have no clue if it will work. But maybe over time. What it should do though is I should start seeing, you know, even if I start taxing more as well, the tax rate goes up and unemployment should go up too. So there's a bunch of little small things I can do that I never did think about. So let's see if that'll work. I mean, what's the worst case scenario, right? We give it a shot and it don't work, that's fine. Let's see, petroleum. Now that's jacked up. It jumped it up anyway. How can I need to turn this down to 100%. Demand only 100%. Yeah, like this is only doing it at 6% of capacity, but that's 100%. See, there's demand right there. Huh. Uranium is doing at capacity, but there's 100% of demand. We should have like almost no demand for that. What do I have him doing? Let's see. Doesn't say. Okay. I gotta figure that out. I have no clue how I'm gonna take that just at demand. Kind of wondering if my minister is messing around with something, I'm not sure. Oh, we have to wait on these guys to get done anyway, so I'm not like too uber worried about this. A bunch of these little guys are coming on over, so let's grab them up. All of them are perfect units. Let's take this guy back here. Research is going really well. Let's see here. See, production is almost, yeah, it's over twice more than I need it to be. I don't need that. Yeah, sustainability is self-sufficient. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. I mean, that kind of seems right there, though, but you'll watch it, it'll flip it over. And I don't want it to flip over. I want it to do just at 100%. I guess the only other way to do it would be to physically turn it off as well. To go out there and go find like all the oil derricks and turn them off. It's another way. There should be a, let's see if I can find one right now. Where is it? Where is the oil? Nothing over here. I know I got some over here though. Well, let's look right here. There we go. There's one. So if I click on it, I could deactivate and that would turn the people back over to us. But I have to go back in there and find all the ones I deactivated. That's the problem. I'm too lazy for that. Unless like I absolutely have to, I don't want to do that. That's the point. Yeah, coal's at capacity, 6%, maybe because it doesn't make a ton of money, I don't know. Yeah, mining ore is at demand. Oh, there's 100% demand. That's 6% capacity. Let's put it 98% of demand and see what happens. Will it switch to full capacity? I don't know. I want to see that production total go down, though. Capacity dropped, but so did production, but we're still doing production at full capacity. Inflation fell down to 12.3%. Hey, maybe that's it. Just gonna keep an eye on it. Okay. Is that 98%? Nope, it went straight to capacity 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research that. Gotta figure out what's going on. Units, there are lots getting fixed in here, lots of Pumas, so that's gonna take a while to get done. Military salaries are pretty good. Maintenance and training is, of course, top of the line. Just waiting on some of these projects to get done. We did go ahead and knock out everything except for the, of course, the freefall nuclear bomb. We're going to try to knock all that stuff out. One thing that I did read up on is that apparently taking over countries and not being like, you know, apparently when you take over a country, it doesn't add the population to your employment and unemployment or something. So while you think it should, it just doesn't. Which doesn't seem quite right to me. Maybe it's just because this game's kind of old that it doesn't do that, but that really can kind of screw you over. I don't like that. Let's see, what's this guy? Oh, it's a hind, okay. Let's see, there's all this oil out here. That capacity actually fell. I think our entire like economy is being floated by oil. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're making money in the overall tax rate area, but Ooh, research breakthrough in the basic MLRS technologies. So we can start on this VML1 MLRS wheeled. It only takes 54 days. Getting some planes in there. Mostly, they're all planes, actually. Yeah, shouldn't take too long on this stuff. We also have a missile facility that's being fixed up right here, along with a new land fabrication. Might actually deactivate all those, because we don't want any units popping up and being right there next to, you know, all these places. Let's go ahead and move some of our counterintelligence resources into the area so we can recon it out. Goes that. That's all their barracks that I know of. Now again, we don't really want to take over everything. I mean, if I can get like along this river line and then have them holding this area, you know, that area is just fine. We don't want to take it over. We really don't want to expand into, you know, Israel, Jordan area and then have to worry about Syria later on. I just don't want to do that. I mean, I'd be even happy if I could just grab the capital area with this land fabrication in it, because then they couldn't make their own units. I wouldn't have to worry about them. But I'd also definitely like some breathing room around this place. So these guys are going to end up moving up with our main force later. Their purpose is going to be to knock out these ships, because those are the guys that are giving us a hard time. Not a lot there, not a lot there. Just normal units, not a big deal. Yep, same there. Over here, yeah, they got good garrisons everywhere though. I see that. Okay. Uranium's going at capacity. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there's something moving our way. Let's take a look at all of our units inside. They're getting better. I mean, we have some guys who are 36 of 54, though. I mean, those guys gotta hurry it up. Not too many Pumas sitting at like full health though, and same with these M1 Abrams. That guy's down there, that guy's over there, that guy's over here. Let's take a look around. What else do we got going on? Could get some forces ready and go for this. I mean, I do have some guys over here. Nothing really offensive, but I mean, enough to wipe them out maybe. Let's grab these two, send them here. That guy can be sent there. What, anything here? No. Or this guy here. Ooh, lots of little tanks and stuff down here. Puma. Tank. Tank. Trench there. We're just gonna move them over here. Get them prepared for this. Quite a few Pumas right there. Pumas over here, I'm sure. Okay, I think I got enough moving into that area. We're just going to try to take out these three. They're right there around us, not really doing anything. They're just kind of there. Okay. And by having all of our units right there, maybe they can not have to worry about pulling them out for assaults. That area is working already for us. To come up through here, knock that out. Inflation's at 12.2%. Unemployment's at 3.1. Oh, I thought that BTR-60 was a was some kind of artillery vehicle. It's not. These guys are getting done. Love for somebody to go ahead and move on to this seahorse, so I feel better about making that move too. Also, getting these guys out and then working on some of this other tech would be good. Orbital launch pads. I only want that so I can launch my satellites, and I probably launch them from... I could do it from like eventually out here. There's just no reason for else for it to be there. Or eventually from over here. Victoria in the Seychelles. I could do it from here, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh well, we're still waiting. We got a while. Let's see, what's over here? Still waiting it out. Getting closer though. I can see the M1 Abrams are getting better. A bunch of Pumas are up in like the light green or getting into the darker green shades. Hell, are these guys in position yet? Not quite. They are getting there though. Let's go and get these Pumas into position since they can get there quicker than these tanks can. We're gonna leave this tank here. So see, I can just put my guys like right there, and then this right here is different though. I have to push in. I have to push in here too. I do this one first because that'll give me two fronts to fight from over here. I could get San Pedro, Liberia. Okay, this guy I have actually really good war justification with. Cast a really good CB with. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of surprised they didn't stick to the road. It would probably have been quicker. Now the idea is I can knock out all these units that are just sitting here, and then the garrisons will pop later. Or when I'm ready for the garrisons to pop. Because we'd move this way, take on that one, knock it out, then come back down. Okay, we're waiting on these two to get there, and then we'll start it. If I had a few units down here, I'd go knock this place out. In fact, let me look. Do I have anybody? A Puma right here. Two of them right here. And get some of these guys into position. 1, 2, 3. Let's put these guys here. That guy right there. Pull these two out. Trench. Now, the one bad thing about these guys is that they are they're on this side. So if they do decide to report up here, then they got to make their way all the way over here after attacking this crap zone that we won't really be focusing on. Alright, let's take these guys up here. No, right here. There it goes. Trench, there you go. I want to make sure they all get right there. We'll send these guys up. They'll tack down this road, take that agricultural facility, and then I might have them transfer all the way around. So we'll have to see about that. I mean, this guy's kind of already getting ready to do that. I could entrench here, grab that oil facility, and then try to make a break down to here, and this area will start to fall. Maybe we can get a better supply situation going. It's an idea. While those guys are working on that, let's get... Yep, all these guys are ready to go. Declare this war. Look at that, yeah. Just so quick. Okay, send these guys in. Yeah, we'll just quickly knock that out.
Reinforcements.
Garrisons. There we go. Entrench and hold that spot. These guys are going to do the same thing here. There's some M113s that we may not have to destroy, but probably will anyway. Okay, a couple garrisons that gotta go. I'm gonna try to push these guys straight into this fight so they don't have to fight these guys. Which they probably still will anyway. And break. Yep, still hit them anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and send these guys over here to repair, because that's done. Yep, Guinea-Bissau is now eliminated. Inflation's at 12.2. These guys are nearly into position. Let's go ahead and say for them to move up to there. Okay, that looks good to me. These guys right here come here with me. Yeah, it's just some garrisons that are gonna be sitting out here, some oil fields. Not that big a deal. Now these guys might try to push out or something. I don't know about that. Hopefully they don't. These guys are just sitting at 2, so if they can quickly knock this out, we're in great shape. Come on. Still working on these. Got a long way to go on some of them. Turbo Colt's got 22 days left. I think he's the least amount. And then he'll start work on the Seahorse. Okay, this guy's almost done. Let's knock those garrisons out. Oh, there's one done. And 2 done. And the 3rd? Yes, there it goes. It's done. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this guy all the way down here. We'll just do a little at a time to take that. That's probably the better way to do it anyway. This guy's going to come down that way. These guys are already up here. That supply truck's coming down too. Let's try to get these guys all the way down to here. Okay, closer, and boop. Boop, stop. There we go, not bad. Approval rating of 41.5%. Send this guy right on down behind it. Shouldn't take too long for this all to fill in. Okay, he is going to come to here. And we're going to have him stop. Oh no, hold there. United Nations offer for an Su-17M Fitter C unit design. That's a pretty crappy jet. At least it's something though, right? Let's see. These guys over here got plenty of units still. Trench them right here. Let's get them ready to move on. I mean, we have plenty of UN approval to just waste on these guys. We're not ready to start coming on this side yet, so no big deal there. Yeah, okay. Where's the supply here? It's at 0%. Get closer up the road though, it gets heavier. So that's good. Not to mention that's done, so I mean that's good news too. See if I can get some more fuel for these guys down here. Might be able just to have this guy race for it. Let's have him, yeah, wander along. Maybe we'll get this guy Yeah, he's at 23 right now. He's good to go. This guy right here. There's his 32. We're going to send this one right on down to there. Oh, and that actually opened up for him. So let's see if we can get this guy as far as we can get him. Just want to keep it all open. Will he make it? I think he will. And he does. Let's go down here and entrench. Watch as the supply line actually makes out and this all falls apart. These guys are up here. They can come on down. Okay, let's keep them moving. Down to here should be just fine. Okay, they should hold up there and wait it out. Let the supply catch up to them. This right here is going to fall out. Hopefully it fills in there and we push out this way a little bit too. Be really nice to get that little itty bitty desert town to actually work for us. Let's see, how is the town itself? 4% supply. This right here's got 0%. This right here's got 0%. The road and behind them has 2%. So that's filling in. I mean, the road doesn't actually work out too well in here anyways, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, these guys are all ready to go. Declare the war. Sierra Leone. Let's just kind of send them in there. I'm not too worried about how things turn out. Up here comes a bunch of engineers. Maybe a couple tanks. There you go. Just keep it moving. Out here, the supply is picking up in that region. 0% right here. Up now it goes to 2. Oh no, there's at 4. Yeah, and this one up above it though is pretty good. 35%. Give it a little bit longer. Should start really working out for long. This is at 7%. Supply should start falling in this area anyway, though. Entrench and hold this spot. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to grab that. There it goes. Come up to here, entrench and hold on the southern side. And we'll just let all this fall apart. I mean, see how that started to fall too? There you go. Just gonna combat his army over here. Got quite a few units moving in anyway. Let's send these guys in here. Actually, all these guys, let's go ahead and try to send them all the way over there. Probably could like drive right through here and cut off them at some key positions or something, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, here it comes. We're actually already hitting the capital, Freetown, here in Sierra Leone. Okay. Doing pretty well. Units are at least. And knock out that land fabrication. There it goes. Now we can keep moving on and knock out Freetown. These guys are getting hit. Trying to run out, run out. Yep, there it goes. We have to probably take this barracks at some point. I'm just not really interested in it. I'll send some units over there to do it, but again, I don't care. Send these guys there, send that guy there. Let's send this guy on down over here. I know it's already going to be filled up, but no big deal. Oh, he has nothing in Kabbalah. Okay. Send you up here. There's a garrison, there's the artillery. Oh, there we go, knocking out some of his ships because they're not important to us. Go here. Oh, there it goes, it all fell. Okay, not bad. Anything here? Nope. Let's go ahead and tell everything in the region to repair. And yeah, guys, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this one right here. If I look at my situation up here, we should be just about ready to go. Reserves up here, infantry. Looks like every one of my infantry units is ready to go there. Might be one or two that are not quite there or almost there. Recon is good to go. Tanks have a few that are not quite ready. We could wait on them and I wouldn't really, you know, cry over it. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to go ahead and launch a new attack. We're going to go for here on this side of the river. You know, try to consolidate that. Then we'll push and maybe try to knock all of this out afterward. And then grab this, of course, too. So, alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time.